What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Backyard Social, episode 6.
Sixes.
Six.
666.
So we've done 6 of these already, and I believe we have 3 on YouTube.
3 is gonna be a fourth one.
4th on
Looking
YouTube.
forward to it. You guys watch it, enjoy it.
Yeah,
It's pretty nice.
it's pouring right now.
Yeah, it is. Miami weather. But yeah.
I don't like to lay in bed right now. Lay in bed. Just when we got back from practice this morning. Guys, we've been waking up at 6 in the morning to go to work, working at a running camp, and it is brutal. Brutal.
It ain't much.
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
It's honest work.
Yeah, so we're working there for the summer, getting paid a little bit.
Getting like guap.
We have to wake up.
Income.
We have to wake up so early, and when we get back, we just shower and get in bed and just knock out.
It's so fun though.
Goji sleeps till 2. I don't know how you sleep till
You
You could sleep for hours. I can't.
Yeah, I can.
I fall asleep at 9:30, 10, and then I wake up at 11:30.
No, until I start feeling like like when I feel like it's not just a text, but it's a phone call.
Yeah.
And it's you, I'm like,
I called you.
okay, I gotta answer.
I called you 4 times today.
Yeah, I just sleep, just knock out, just keep it going. I don't know what to do. I'm just so tired, and after that, I'm ready for the rest of the day. It was rough though, because I napped, got woken up from my nap, worked out for the first time ever
Yeah, Goji started working out with us
in
guys.
my 19 years of life, and then I took another nap.
You took another nap now? You crazy guy.
And then practice got canceled.
That was such a good feeling.
So,
That's probably one of the best feelings. Just looking at your phone, canceled.
I was literally ready to brush my teeth and get out.
Yes.
And practice canceled.
Yeah,
I was like,
I was putting on my running shoes. I was putting on my running shoes. I was like, oh, no. And I look at my phone. I see WhatsApp notification. I'm like, what's going on? Pino, practice canceled.
so far.
Yes.
So far.
Yes.
But yeah, working's really fun. Running camp.
It is fun though. I really like it a lot.
It's all the boys from Columbus, the coaches, all boys.
All these new coronavirus cases is a little sketch.
Very scared. But it's from the protesting. I assume so.
It's from what?
The protesting.
Yeah, probably.
It just takes 4 days to come in. So, just
I really wish I would have seen some protesting.
What do you mean, seen some protests?
Yeah, 'cause did you see any protests in person?
Like a Tinder protest?
No. Did you witness anything? Did you see anything on the streets?
Nothing here happens in Kendall.
Yeah.
It's all in Brickell, Miami Beach.
Kendall's a nice area to live in.
It's very peaceful. Nobody bothers you.
Suburban.
No protests.
Everyone's just trying to keep to themselves,
I'm a suburban kid.
Yeah.
That's what Kodak Black says.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of new cases, and it's which there was 2 days in a row of
Highs, 2000s.
in Florida. Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Raining 2000s, dude. It's crazy.
So
Yeah.
now for work, we're getting those fishing buffs that cover your face. So much better than the masks. Hopefully they look cool though.
I hate wearing masks. He says it's the sponsor from Castaways.
It would be really cool if it says Castaways, Castaways with the battle.
So it probably looks cool and stuff. But yeah, ring's fun. Mass weapon of murder.
Nico's weapon, our technician.
Mass weapon. So who your favorite group? The high school kids or the little kids?
The little kids, definitely. Running with little kids is just incredible. Incredible.
You have to go fast. They try to catch up to you. Hate walkers.
Yeah.
Hate walkers.
Yeah, so where we're working is a running camp, and we are the counselors. Yeah, she's vibing down there. So we're the counselors. So we have our own assigned groups, and in the mornings we do high school kids, and then in the afternoon we do little kids, younger kids, 8 and 9 years old, and these kids just are a trip. A trip.
Dude, it's crazy just how random little kids are.
Yeah, they really are.
I remember yesterday I was saying, all right guys, we're gonna run for 20 minutes through hills, and we're going up the hill, and he goes, Sebastian? I'm like, yeah, what's up? He goes, did you know I got turtles?
Oh, Jimmy told me about that.
And I was like, oh, for you have a turtle? He goes, no.
No.
But I got a fish in a carnival once, and it died 2 months later. And then all the kids were like, wow.
Nice. Real nice.
We're like, wow. I was like, dude, that's great, man. You should probably get a turtle if you like him that much.
Did you ever have a turtle? I never had a turtle.
Turtles?
Just kidding, I did have a turtle.
Nico had 2 turtles, little ones.
Yeah, I had a turtle like that too.
They kind of just...
Speaking of Nico.
You started?
Yes.
Yeah.
I need to change it.
Alright, see you later, Nico.
Right.
What was I saying?
Piece of shit. Turtles. Yeah, turtles.
Oh, I had 2 turtles, and one of my cousins. They're in like one of those cases, and they're like both together. One of my cousins decided that it was the right decision to put perfume on them.
Yeah, make it smell good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you gotta make them. Yeah.
They're stinky.
Turtles can be a little, you know,
Apete.
yeah, tienen un poquito pete. But so my cousin decided to put perfume on them. Next thing you know, they're just out for the count.
Turtles kind of dangerous.
Yeah, salmonella.
Salmonella.
Yeah,
Like, what do you ever put You're not gonna touch them.
yeah.
You can't walk them.
They're there for show.
They're just there.
Did you ever pet fish? I always wanted to pet fish.
I used to have a tank.
Yeah.
A fish tank.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
It was,
forgot about that.
it was popping.
Yeah.
Popping fish tank, yeah. And then, like all the fish, some fish would like jump out of the tank. So I guess
That was wild.
they were fighting, and then like one time I was like, "Where's this fish?" And I looked behind the tank, and
Yeti shit himself.
Yeah.
Yeti shit
it's
himself.
terrible in here. But yeah, I just see a fish like just dead behind the tank, and I was like,
Rest in peace, Bobby.
"Rest in peace, bro. I'm gonna get another one just like you."
Yeah. And you're gonna be gone by tomorrow. You're gonna be forgotten.
You're gonna go down the toilet. I don't know what to tell you.
I had a fish tank one time. I had a fish tank in my room. Oh, you know, I just remembered of. Did you, when you were little, do you remember any of the hurricanes?
Yeah.
Do you remember like waking up at night in the middle of a hurricane and just hearing all the wind and rain? Great feeling. Great feeling. I would wake up in the middle of the night of a hurricane. I must have been like 3. When it was like when we were really young.
Katrina.
Were we alive for Katrina?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was that's a hurricane that I remember. Cause I had like those old radios that didn't have a little screen on it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And I was like, oh, that's my Hurricane Katrina thing, dude. And I just hang out.
I remember waking up in the middle of the night just hearing all the rain and be like, yes, yes, yes. I want to go to bed now.
What was this hurricane that passed? Irma or Maria? One of them. I like, dude. This hurricane was a pussy. People said it was gonna destroy everything.
Yeah,
Really,
really.
it took a couple trees out.
Really pussy out. It flooded my entire backyard though. It was a lake.
I went out during it, and I was like,
Yeah.
what is this, dude?
What is this? What is this? Looking around.
But I like going out after a hurricane.
Yeah. You seeing everything on the
seeing like the aftermath.
Yeah, seeing all the trees on the floor.
Seeing what trees are on the road.
School got canceled for like a week.
Yeah.
All the trees you remember all the trees in Columbus were just.
Washington Columbus were here. All the trees here in the park were out. It's crazy stuff.
What park here?
The one like right here, the little dog park.
No.
Whatever.
No.
The grass park right here, and all the trees were dead. We're out, skis.
I'm really waiting to do a bonfire. Where we do the bonfire is gonna be flooded for years after this. Years, because it was flooded when we went like a couple of days ago, and now with this rain, it's gonna be.
It's been raining a lot this week.
Oh yeah,
Raining a lot.
yeah, it has been raining a lot. I don't like it. We got rain on when we ran. Didn't like it.
I was soaked.
I was just cold. It wasn't that bad.
I was just soaked.
Running with little kids in the rain was
The little
funny.
kids love rain in the rain. It's like this sudden spurt of energy.
Yeah.
They're like,
I don't know what it is. When they see a puddle, they're like, oh yeah.
they're like, let me get in there.
Oh yeah. They see the puddle and they're like, we gotta hop in this shit. Yeah, just a full jump. It's like a full 2-step.
They get triggered.
Yeah, it's just really.
Exactly what it is.
I wonder what it is. I like jumping in puddles when I was little too.
Yeah, I enjoy those.
Splashing everywhere.
But like now, like when we ran in the rain, I was kind of like avoiding puddles.
Yeah,
I don't want to get soaked.
Yeah, I was
my
like-
shoes are gonna smell terrible.
I was like, guys, avoid the puddles. Avoid the puddles. They're like, really? I was like, avoid the puddles now. Everyone's just running around following me in a line. It's like, yes.
no, my kid's super spread out.
One of my kids, did I tell you about this yesterday? That he put his hand in his armpit?
No.
All right, we're doing a 200 workout, and it's like a short distance workout. And this guy, it's a little kid. His name is Franco, 8 years old, really funny kid, always laughing. And he's like, I'm starting to sweat real bad. And I was like, yeah, it means you're doing good. It means you're running hard. He puts his hand in his armpit, like under his shirt, like that.
Yeah.
He looks at me, licks his hand. I was like, why'd you do that? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, well, don't do it again, please. And he was like, okay, I won't.
The kids have no pena at all.
Yeah, this kid.
Like right now it's like okay, I've been home all summer. Like this is my time to shine.
Yeah.
Just get rid of all this energy, and they do it.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want though. That kid can tell me whatever he wants. I'll be like, you know what? Yeah.
You have a point.
Yeah.
You know what? Do it again.
You know what? You do what you want here. This is a fun camp, fun running camp. But when practice gets canceled though, oh, Yeti, don't.
Dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, he was about to break the camera.
But yeah, it's fun camp.
When practice gets canceled, oh, real nice.
Yeah.
The Zoom meeting today, we had a Zoom meeting, emergency Zoom meeting, and Yeti shit himself again.
Just maybe.
It was disgusting.
Just maybe.
Emergency Zoom meeting, and when you called me, I was like late to the Zoom meeting. He called me, FaceTimed me, and he was like, "Get on the Zoom meeting." And I was like, "Oh my god, I forgot." I was about to fall asleep when you called me. I was about to fall asleep, and they started talking about all that shit.
Yeah.
Coronavirus everywhere. Next thing you know, one of our kids has it. No, I'm kidding. No one has the coronavirus.
Nobody has it. But yeah, gotta take these safety precautions. You guys gonna start scratching the hell out of the floor.
Zombie apocalypse. Where are you going?
How many parks where I'm going? Wyoming.
Wow. Yeah, I need logic.
I'm gonna get this guy out of here.
Why would you go to Wyoming? Or are you trying to get Yeti out of the room? Yeti's his dog. Beautiful husky. Sheds like crazy though. He do be shedding a lot.
Should be shitting.
Alright. Why Wyoming? A lot of white noise in there.
Yeah, sorry about that. Why Wyoming?
Mm-hmm.
It's no one there. Like, I feel like it's like such a you can be in a cabin and the iris doesn't know you're there.
Alright, I need a step-by-step plan. How are you gonna get to Wyoming? Like, what are you gonna do? Are you just gonna everyone get in the car, we're going to Wyoming?
As soon as I hear, yo, zombie apoc, I'm like,
Maps, Wyoming.
no, take a plane.
Plane?
Take a plane before it starts an outbreak. Go to Wyoming. And dude, they are just, I don't know, just have like guns or some stupid like white people stuff.
Yeah.
Just have guns.
Bass Pro Shops.
Yeah, get there, get some guns, get some hatchets, knives, I don't know.
I think I might go fish in the Bass Pro Shops tank. I have to. You have to catch those big ass fish.
It's very tempting.
I want to jump in so bad.
Is there anything to just like get in there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
With a mask?
I feel like we're too old for that now.
You're never too old for the Bass Pro Shops fish tank.
I don't know.
Are we?
Yeah, no, big facts we are. But yeah, go
Everyone wants. If you're an adult, and you see the Bass Pro Shops fish tank and you don't think, wow, I kind of want to get in there, you're just not. You're not a fun person.
It's not it.
You're just not. No.
There's another been like, yeah, let me get in there. But I was like, oh, I don't want to get kicked out of here. I'm gonna be wet outside.
Yeah, imagine getting out of the fish
I'm
tank.
like stupid.
All wet. Everyone's just staring at you.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward.
I don't know where to go for it. I think I definitely just. You get a lot of guns first, a lot of ammunition. And just.
Where would you go?
Like location? I don't know, man. I think the Keys is where it's at. You go in the water. Zombies can't swim. Let's be real.
Hypothetical water zombies.
You gotta go to the middle of the United States then.
Wyoming. Out of Wyoming. There's so much land in Wyoming. They're not gonna tell you anything.
Yeah, I'm going to Wyoming. Why are you going to Wyoming? Yeah, no people, a lot of land.
There's a lot of land in Wyoming.
I would like a lot of land though.
Probably good honey. But then it's also like, oh, you're in Wyoming.
Yeah. You're in Wyoming.
Why Wyoming?
You're trying to find a wife? Not in Wyoming.
No.
Definitely not.
She's also in a cabin, hidden from the IRS.
Tax evasion, fraud, credit card debt, everything.
You guys can't get married because then they find out about her. Her family's been super underground, like the whole time.
Selling drugs.
They're Amish.
They're drug selling Amish people. That'd be incredible.
They make their own meth.
That'd be a mix. You think Amish people sell meth? Dude. I feel like the Amish are like.
I feel like they
real.
make their own drugs.
Yeah.
Meth is a capable thing of making, if you know the right ingredients.
If you're a chemist,
I'd say.
you'd say. I don't know. I've never looked up how to make meth.
I never looked.
But I'm sure those Amish get so bored that they're just like, you know what?
Like, let's put another house next to our house.
And let's make it our meth lab.
Let's make our meth lab, yeah. And they'd probably dig tunnels. You know what I was watching yesterday?
Huh.
And I just hours straight, those people like are in like the forest and they just start making stuff. Underwater pool with an underwater base inside.
Oh yeah. Are you talking about the two guys that like?
Yes. That like out of clay and stuff. It's insane. You can just watch all the videos and you're so entertained.
I don't like watching those. I see them. I'm like, nah. Next.
Sometimes the things that they do, it's like pretty crazy.
Did you ever watch Treehouse Masters?
No.
No.
Never watched Treehouse Masters.
Oh man, you gotta get on that. Man vs. Wild.
No, I never watched those like hunting shows.
Man vs. Wild is not a hunting show. It's just straight survival with kids.
Bear Grylls.
Bear Grylls, yes.
Bear Grylls. No, I've never watched that.
River Monsters.
I used to watch a lot of River Monsters.
River Monsters is really good.
Dude, but the fish that this guy catches are insane.
Oh yeah. He's not gonna put any like small fish on this River Monster
How
show.
long do you think it takes him to like, catch this fish? They're like, oh, it's a wild caught fish that's been eating the communities, the being kids and stuff. And then this guy comes out of nowhere and just brings up the fish.
He has to be there for a couple weeks, like to get the good one, to get the big one. You know?
It's like day and night too.
Yeah,
It's day and night fishing.
he's a pretty. I just
He's probably really good at
sometimes
fishing.
yeah he is pretty good at fishing, but sometimes he says some things that I'm like, come on, dude.
Like what? It's like
I remember like watching the show and I'm like what, like some of the stuff he would say like wouldn't make sense.
the backstory of the fish's history.
Yeah, and then it would just be like, I've been here for weeks on end, and I still cannot find this fish.
It's related to this dinosaur that's been in Asia
Yeah.
for the longest time.
What was this guy's name? Jeremy Wade? That was his name. Jeremy Wade.
That was it.
Yeah, the guy was un poquito exagerado.
And when he like commercials, and it's, oh, I'm on.
Yeah,
River
as soon as he's you see the rod bending? River Monsters.
River Monsters.
Just that. We're gonna start doing that. At the climax of all our stories, it's just gonna be backyard social. So like, cut them off.
Cut them off.
Wait for a commercial break.
Do some ads.
Let's get to our sponsors. We don't have any sponsors.
Yeah. Oh well.
Let's be real.
Maybe
Does
one
it
day.
look like we have sponsors?
Just maybe one day.
Yeah, maybe one day we get there, you know. If they are watching though,
Press on running. Sign up.
we could probably sponsor Press on Running.
Yeah, if people watch this. But yeah. Dude, I was thinking. Would you take a flight right now? Would you get in a plane right now amidst coronavirus pandemic thingy-majiggy?
A week ago, probably yes. Now that all this cases in Florida, probably not.
Dude, because I was thinking, I was like, so when I went to LA, I had a layover in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, you can do Philly like this in 2 seconds. I went to all the stadiums. It was like a 5-hour layover. Stadiums, went to the Rocky statue, went up the stairs, did the whole, you know. I hate Philadelphia. It's so boring. It's nothing good.
Really?
Yeah, but then at like a stadium, we're like, yo, like where can you find some fire Philly cheesesteak? Which I've never had.
Mm-hmm.
And whatever.
You never had a Philly
We
cheesesteak?
found not like a Philly cheesesteak,
Oh,
like a
okay,
Philly.
yeah.
So whatever. We go to this place super like under a bridge, like surrounded by trucks. I'm like, yo, it's gonna be fire. I ordered something like a chicken, like some chicken sandwich thing.
Mhm.
That was the Philly cheesesteaks. So at this point, I was fucking pissed. I was like, Kim, I fucking didn't do it. And my mom's like, order a Philly cheesesteak right now. And I'm like, no, I'm done.
I want to get out of it.
I'm not gonna embarrass myself anymore. So I never got a ham and chili cheesesteak. My mom and Nico did, but I never had my own.
I've never.
So I was thinking, dude, one day, get a one-way flight there, one-way flight back, get a Philly cheesesteak in between. And that's it. That's
Just
my
fly to Philly just to get a.
cheesesteak. I'm thinking right now it's must be pretty cheap to fly to Philly.
It probably is.
Just, I don't know, like guidelines there.
I saw something on Twitter of a 20-year-old girl that got coronavirus and it was like really bad for her, and her lungs just looked like a brick, and it was like the size of a brick, and it was just like nasty,
I heard that.
really bad. That's kind of worrying.
There's a lot of like post coronavirus.
That's kind of
effects.
worrisome.
People have been getting heart attacks, their lungs collapse.
Young people too, because we just saw those.
The oldies.
We talked about it in the last episode.
Just
The
oldies.
geezers, they were tanking it.
It's all of us.
Now it's just all of us. Now we're just all getting raped.
2,600. But I also think like we've been out, like we ate at restaurants.
Yeah.
Like we've been doing stuff. And like how at risk are we? Think about how many people are like in our area.
How many people you know that's had it? Do you know any people that's like are like family friends that have had it?
I know one.
Yeah, I don't know a lot. I think I only know like 2 people.
I know one person and that's it.
I know 3 people. That's it. And I've never come in contact. Like I know of them, but I've never like actually like.
But I also think like, if you have the coronavirus, you wouldn't go out and put other people at risk.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be that asshole to be like, oh whatever, like I'll just go out anyways.
Yeah, but there's always those people that don't know they have it and they're asymptomatic, and then.
Yeah, it's the only asymptomatic thing. You can have it for 2 months now. Just make up stuff. But yeah,
Next thing you know, you have coronavirus.
like how like I don't know. I feel like with all these precautions people are taking, it's very
Safe?
well, not safe. I'm thinking about all the people that live in Miami,
Mm.
and like, what are the chances?
3 million people?
Like, what are the chances that you and I get it?
Yeah. Hopefully no one we know gets it. Because then, like, no one we know that we come in contact with gets it. Because then we're probably tanking it.
Yeah. Should we
Remember-
got a fire? Survive the virus?
Yeah, get some attention.
Yeah. Be like, oh my god.
But like, hopefully it's not like a bad one. Like,
If you got the virus, would you tell people?
I feel like I'd be kind of embarrassed, to be honest. It feels like it would be like ew, you have coronavirus, like get away from me. Like that's, I don't know, it's kind of
I don't
embarrassing.
think it's like that. I think it's like I think I would tell people, like, I would tell you, JV, like people that I come in contact with a lot,
Mhm.
just be like, oh, by the way, like I have it, like just be like,
Yeah, get away from me.
yeah, like be like, yo, like just like monitor yourself. But like, I want to keep it super low key. Like I wouldn't want people like just telling everybody, oh, this guy got like Goshi has a virus
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, like, I feel like that's what would be embarrassing. It's like having like an STD.
Like, oh, this guy got the virus.
Yeah, but
No, STD's way worse. Get out of here. STD's way worse than having the virus.
yeah, you got an STD?
But then also like, dude, like
I'm gonna start telling people you have an STD.
a couple years later, like after all this, like yo, I survived, like the virus.
Yeah. But what if you don't though?
Oh well, no, that's when it gets rough. But then you have antibodies, and you're like,
It's real rough.
yo, hit me up with the antibodies, bro.
Yeah, let me get some.
Let me get some.
An injection in there.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't want people to be spreading it like wildfire.
Have you ever given blood or donated blood?
I'm super like scared of that.
Really?
I've never given blood. Like they always want to take blood out of me, and I was like, Mom, like I can't.
Mike, I just
Like I
can't,
used to be
Mom.
very scared of taking shots. Like getting shots.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Super scared of that. I can't. And until like now, recently, I was like, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
Like,
The feeling after.
when they put like 3 shots in you at once,
Yeah.
like you're just
Yeah, it's not bad. But after it hurts so bad.
yeah, it's super sore. But at that moment, I remember I got 3 shots my last checkup, and I was like this, bro. I was about to pass out.
About to go down at the
Yeah, I was like, I'm hot, I'm sweating.
at the lab
But
court.
like I can't take blood. Like my mom goes, oh yeah, we'll do an appointment for the lab. But I've never taken blood. I don't want to take blood until I really have to.
You usually don't have to unless like the doctor tells you like you need to go do this now because like there might be something wrong with you.
Yeah.
I had to do it one time when I had the whole like heart thing. Remember that I had to do it like that and I had to go to like a lab to do it and they took out like four things like that of just blood.
Like little packets.
No, it wasn't packets. It was like a tube. It was almost like the tube wasn't even that big. It was like that and like that, and he just put like a wrap on my arm. My vein popped out, and they're like,
I can't imagine. Like
"Here we go."
let's just see my blood come out. Like
Yeah, I was watching it. I was like, "Wow."
no, dude. I'd be like,
You were inside.
dude,
Dude.
I'd be like,
Throw
I
up on
probably
the-
pass out.
throw
Like,
up on
I
the-
have,
on the
like
technician.
alcohol right here to wake me up. I think I'd be able to do that. So yeah, I've been avoiding that for the longest time.
It's not horrible.
Oh yeah, it is. Like I can imagine like going to the hospital and like having like IVs in me.
Yeah.
Like at that point, like I have to like.
Have you ever thought about like the people that have the IVs and they're like, "I'm done here." Whip it out.
I feel like in the movies it's very like
Yeah.
it's like oh IVs, but like they put that in
Yeah,
you.
that's inside you. That has to hurt. That's real bad.
Like dude, like
That's not
like,
good at all.
Numb me and then do it.
Yeah.
If you can numb me, bro, I'd be like yes, go off.
Have you ever gone to the like orthodontist or dentist and they have to like numb
I
your
love that.
numb your gum?
Love it.
Really?
In 8th grade, I had 6 teeth pulled out. Trying to get my braces.
Real big. And
Like,
they numbed
I
everything?
loved it. Dude, I love like the injection. I'd rather have injection in my mouth than like anywhere.
I hate going to the dentist.
I like the dentist.
The latex gloves when it's wet and it's like rubbing on your face like here and they're like and it's like that and they're rubbing on your face with saliva going on your neck. Next thing you know it's on your throat.
And these things don't do anything.
Yeah, that's nasty.
You know, first of all, it's right here on your chest, and like everything's.
I'd rather go to the dentist. I'd rather go to the doctor and get 5 shots before I go to the dentist.
I love the dentist. I love going.
Like you like going to the dentist and getting cleanings?
Yeah, but like if they had to be like, yo, like you have this cavity that might get really big, we're gonna have to like get in there. I'm like,
Go for it.
yes.
Ew, no. Nasty.
I love when they inject your mouth. Like when they inject your gums.
And then you're just like an idiot. Like you're
No, but then once they're done with the procedure, you're no longer
When they did that to me, I was like, "Brr."
No.
Like this entire side of my mouth, my right side of my mouth was just all brr,
I know you guys are.
like that. It was
And
like, I was just like,
I remember when I was getting like my 6 teeth pulled out, they gave me like the mask one, but I didn't go out.
was the laughing one.
I think so. It was like I don't know. They just
When I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I wanted to do that, but I didn't. I got like a gel, like a paste, and they just rubbed it all everywhere in my mouth.
yeah, you face it and then they start shooting you up. I love that paste. I like just feeling
It's
like my
not
mouth
fun.
going numb.
When I went, I was thinking it was like, all right, this is gonna be good because I'm gonna get the laughing gas. I'm gonna die of laughter. No, rubbing gel. Like, are you ready?
So hyped.
They rubbed it in my mouth. I was like, ugh.
I was so excited for that day.
When you got your wisdom teeth taken out?
No, I like to see you like all like laughed up.
And I wasn't.
And they're like, oh, they didn't put laughing. I was like, no.
I don't even think my mouth got swollen. I was just like, well,
Wisdom teeth has been getting overrated now.
eating soup all day. I really like that though. The Panera soups from Publix, you heat them up. Wow. Lobster bisque,
The broccoli one.
broccoli cheddar. What's the other one? I had lobster bisque. Oh, tomato bisque.
I used to have a lot of Panera bread.
Panera's really good. Kind of expensive though.
Yeah, but I used to have it a lot.
For
It's
what?
really good.
Why would you have so much?
I don't know. I just would.
Yeah.
And then it was fun. I liked it. It's not bad food. This motherfucker's back. Alright, whatever. So yeah.
I've gone to, there's a Panera like right next to our apartment building in Orlando. We've gone a couple times, but it's like for a sandwich and a soup I get, like $17. Pretty expensive.
I get done like the half one.
No, I can't get that.
No, that's why.
I gotta get the full one.
No. I get the half barbecue chicken sandwich or whatever, the flatbread one.
Yeah.
So broccoli cheddar soup with the bread. That's all I need, dude.
The half one won't fill me up. Usually the whole one doesn't fill me up either.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. Real bad.
But yeah, have a very simple Panera bread's pretty good. What are you doing to?
How your shoulders feel?
Like I was going like this, like right. I feel like right here. I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tomorrow morning I think you're gonna be sore.
probably
First time working out in a while.
ever.
You're gonna be on the grind. Tomorrow's arms.
Yeah,
Next
dude.
Next day's chest.
Tired of being fat.
Not fat.
Yeah, I'm fat.
He's not fat.
I am fat. But yeah,
Don't listen, guys. He's not fat.
which is good, especially when I was running. I'm very active now.
Yeah, we have been running a lot.
I like being I really like being out of the house. Like I love being active.
I hate waking up in the morning, but I like feeling like you have the day to do anything you want.
Dude, like you have the whole entire day.
Yeah.
Like that first day we did so much.
Yeah, we did.
Like it was super unnecessary stuff that we did though, but we did so much.
What did we do the first day?
Well, we woke up at 6. We had to be at 6:04 in the morning.
Mhm.
I woke up at 6. Went there. I got home, showered, breakfast. We went on Barnes and Nobles,
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, I remember that.
and then I had time to read my book. I fell asleep.
Have you read it? Read anything?
Yeah, I read the first 2 chapters.
How is it?
It's pretty good. I like it.
What is it called again?
The Stranger.
Stranger.
I already have like a next book up to read. It's called The Color of Law.
Alright. Alright.
Something good. But yeah, it's a good book. But yeah, we did Barnes and Nobles. Then we went to your house.
Oh, and we put everything on the.
Instead of putting the canoe in the truck, we put on the whole
You put canoe, bro. That
put
was
the whole boat.
We put a canoe on like my truck, and my truck bed isn't huge, but it's not like small either. But the canoe is like very large, and we didn't think it was gonna be that big. The canoe is probably like what, like
Dude, it's long.
15 feet. It's like a
Take this room.
14-foot canoe. It was like really, really big, and we put it like in my trunk, and it was like just like this is the end, like the edge of my bed, like the edge of like the truck bed, and the canoe is just a mountain over thing. It was like really embarrassing. If we would have gone on the street, that would have been really bad. We probably would have gotten a ticket for sure. So we ended up having to
It was a safety hazard.
like trailer the entire boat with the canoe on top of it to take it to a lake to go fish.
No, and then getting the
Canoe to the lake.
getting the canoe onto the golf cart first.
Oh yeah.
So we had no idea what we were doing.
Yeah.
And this canoe weighs. Oh, wait, I actually have a picture that I took. I was trying to get the canoe on the thing.
And it was like we had to take the golf cart to the lake, but it was like a good 200-yard drive,
Right here.
and us holding it.
This was the first plan. Didn't work out.
Who's on the side there?
GP and you were
They're
here.
looking in comparison of how like
Look at the golf cart compared to this. I think it's probably twice the size of the golf cart. We got some monsters though.
yeah, we did get some big fish.
GV.
We got a big
Caught
large
a
one.
monster. Monster bass. Everybody let him have it in
Shout
the
out
group chat.
JV, monster fish.
Everybody let him have it.
Yeah, we sent it in our work group chat. Everyone was like, "Wow, nice fish."
He's like, give me back.
one of
putting my picture.
one of the administrators was like, "Is he really proud of that?" And we are like,
Dude, we went all for him.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he's too friendly.
That was funny. That was funny. I was gonna send a picture of the one we caught, the big one I showed you, but I was gonna be like, no, I can't do that.
It wasn't that day.
Yeah, I know. It was a different trip, but it was still a fat one though. I think that was my
gotta go.
record largemouth.
Hopefully I gotta go tomorrow. JV's lacking 'cause he's always busy.
To go catch some peas.
Got some cocks.
And if it's not raining?
Nice cocks.
You think it's gonna be raining tomorrow?
Probably not in the morning.
But we have to go in the morning,
Yeah, it has to be like right after.
cause then next thing you know,
I have a bag full of lures. I just want to use them, dude.
it's gonna pour tomorrow.
Whatever.
70% chance at 3.
In the morning?
No.
Perfect. Ideal time. It's 7.
In the morning, 60% chance. We're gonna get rained on tomorrow again.
I really hope it doesn't get canceled in the morning. I really like going in the morning.
Why?
I really like it. I don't know. Today I woke up in the morning kind of rough, like, oh my god, I gotta go. But it was fun, dude. I like going and
after you
hanging
leave.
out afterwards. Like
Yeah.
hanging out after everybody leaves.
That's
That's the best
fun.
part. That banter,
The banter.
the work banter,
The work banter after work.
yeah, and then planning like what are we gonna do later.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
It's always fun. It's a good group of guys.
They're a good group of kids.
Yeah, it's fun.
Kids are cool. Coaches are cooler. All around great time at work.
Mom's very hyped about that I got a job. This is my first job ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is a pretty good first job.
it's a pretty good first job.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And we don't really do much. Just sit there,
Watch them run, tell them to do things.
have a great time. Highly recommend becoming a running coach.
Run with kids.
You might need some running experience though.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe. Running with kids is fun though.
Running with kids.
Especially like being able to tell them like what to do.
Yeah.
Like, all right, guys, go run 4 miles, and they were like, what? We're like, yeah,
Yeah.
go run 4 miles.
They
And
start
I'm,
running.
I'm gonna sit.
You all stop. They all stop. All right, now you keep on going.
I'm gonna sit on this table, and I'm just gonna make sure you guys come back here.
I'm gonna be right here. I expect you guys to be back in 25 minutes. I'll be here watching TikTok
Thank you.
The entire
Bye.
time. The entire time. Get running. Go. They all start sprinting.
You just go.
You're
That's
just
fun.
There smiling on your phone, scrolling through TikTok.
They come back and like, are you sure?
Are you guys sure you guys are finished?
How much did you do? 10.
10 what? Oh my god, that kid today was JC. One of our kids today was doing push-ups. We were doing some like strength and core drills, and one of my kids was just doing push-ups, and he was doing it really fast. So I was like, "Oh, slow down, like so you can get like you could do it like right." And he was like, "Okay." He went all the way down, hit his forehead on the floor. On the floor, he went like that, hit his forehead on the floor, and he was like, "Oh," like that, just staying there for like 2 minutes. I was like, "Come on, man, how could you do that to yourself? That's kind of embarrassing." You hit your forehead on the floor with a push-up. That's not good.
He was going so fast too.
Yeah, he was going really fast. He was like,
But they were terrible push-ups too. Like,
yeah,
it was just,
really
it was
bad,
this.
really bad form. Just
And then
everyone hates seeing a bad push-up isn't pretty.
No. Like, just get in position and just stay there. Like, do one. Give me a go instead of going and then knocking your forehead
Yeah,
on,
like
on
when
the
you're
grass.
if you're doing a push-up and like you do it weird and it's like like that, that's just not good.
Yeah, I hate that they got on the grass. Why is grass so itchy?
I don't know, man.
Grass is so itchy, and like you can get like football, like whatever. If your leg touches the grass, your whole body just
Yeah, you should get that.
like and you're just always scratching yourself. Like I hate grass. I hate
And
grass.
you're like, oh.
Like can we just go inside now? Like no, they would just started like oh my god, fuck.
Yeah, that's a bad feeling. I used to hate like laying in grass like that and then getting all itchy.
Yeah.
In like school.
Like you still do it anyways.
Yeah.
You do it the next day.
Yeah, it's not gonna stop me. Like at recess, zero.
Dude, going to recess was really fun.
What did you do in recess? What did you play?
Basketball.
Basketball?
We used to do this thing because like 5th grade's our last year of recess.
Mm-hmm.
So in 5th grade we did like this whole tournament on the courts. It was pretty good. We had a girl made a trophy for us. We had
We had somebody sing the national anthem.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
That was wrong.
This was this was big
All for recess.
for recess. Like we
the
looked,
last recess.
but mind you, like we were playing like in our uniforms, like no PE uniforms. Like we were like playing, bro.
You guys are like ready to go.
Yeah, that was fun. It's good times.
Our recess wasn't. I think we had like phases in our school for recess. We did like kickball. Kickball was a big phase.
Everybody kind of did their own things.
Kickball was big.
I like kickball. But I could kick it far. And then like I like kicking like people that wouldn't catch the ball. So
Yeah,
it's like
you just see them
boom.
just bounce off their face. Next thing you know, you just kicked a home run.
Yeah, you got a homer because no one can catch you.
You won a kickball. You're nasty. Did you ever play Protect the Castle?
What?
Protect the Castle? I guess it was something our coach made. It was literally just like, you know, like, imagine like hula hoop rings, but hula hoop rings are really big. So like small, they're like this wide. Like that.
Okay.
Like that. Hula hoop rings like that, and they're like thin. And if you put them in a certain way, it makes like a castle. And it's like pretty strong, pretty sturdy. And you're like 30 yards apart, 20 yards apart, and there's like five people on a team. You gotta knock down the other person's castle with a ball.
Dude.
There's like 7 balls in circulation.
Did you ever play that game that you're sitting on a thing? It's like you're sitting on a thing with 4 wheels and you're just moving on the ground.
What's the game?
Dude, I don't know. We would call it roller basketball. Cause like on PE days that it was raining outside, we put 2 trash cans. In the we were just playing in the cafeteria. Put 2 trash cans. And it was like 3 people team, like 4 people team, and we were on these like things. We were sitting down on the ground and it was our feet that was moving.
Wow.
It was pretty competitive, dude.
I definitely
And
never
we
played
would
that
all sit each other like okay 1 2 3 1 2 3. So we'd like all be on the same team.
game. Never did ever play that game.
It was so fun. Like alley oops, cause like all the basketball players would do it, like play together,
Mhm.
and we just alley oops, and you know it was good. It was competitive. It was
You
fun.
played box ball?
Box ball?
Yeah.
No.
Everyone's played box ball.
You gotta tell me what it is.
For like the tile, there's a tile on the floor.
Yeah.
And it makes like a box, like that, and like that. So imagine like that, like a cross, and there's one person in each 4 things.
Yeah, I never played that.
Mm.
We used to play dodgeball and water dodgeball.
What do you mean water dodgeball? You guys at a pool?
No, it was like in 8th grade. And it was like your last PE class you played dodgeball, and
Like
like
water
it was
balloons?
like a no, it was like dodgeball like I don't know. They're dodgeball.
The squishy
The
dodgeball?
squishy ones, and we would dunk them in cold water, and it was water dodgeball. It was super funny because like you would cast the ball and just you would squeeze it on purpose though, so you get soaked.
Yeah, just
And like all the girls are like, oh my god,
oh my god.